Today's topic starts with the letter D, and that topic is dogs. Dogs are awesome. I'm going to show you all three of mine today, but I'm going to talk more about this on my way home from work because I'm going to work right now. Let me show you all something. God damn. Anyways, I want to show you something that I do. I collect the roads I travel on. I try to collect every state highway in the state of Illinois, and I'm hoping that over the course of my lifetime I'll also collect the interstates too, all over the country, because I love going on road trips and I love traveling, and I know all the roads already, so I know which ones to collect. So I collect all these signs with the numbers on them. And since you can't take a road to your house and you can't legally take the signs with the numbers on them to your house, I take the pictures of the signs with the numbers on them like that, and I keep them. And sometimes I have to get out of the car to do that, and sometimes I look like an idiot when I do, but that's just the way it goes. So yeah, that's what I do. Here's a bunch of potholes with water in them. And now I'm back on the road. And where's my camera? I got two cameras. I got one camera in one hand and one camera in the other hand. Okay. I'm going home. I took a slightly different way this time, but I'm going home. This drive home was cursed. I'm never fucking doing this again. I took a different way and it sucks. I'm never using it again. The way I took was down a state highway that is normally traveled a lot. Yet, for some reason, the Department of Transportation or whoever has not picked up on the fact that Chicago is growing westward across this highway, and this highway is still mostly a two-lane highway, you know, like a country road. But there's tons of traffic on it, you know, because there's people that live this far from the city now. So I don't know what they need to do. They need to construct an expressway. They're actually thinking about building a fucking interstate grade fucking expressway here because that's how messed up it is. I'm actually a full half hour behind schedule. This took a half an hour more than normal. So that was a debacle. I'm never doing this again. I'm frustrated because I'm stuck. Well, first of all, I keep getting caught by red lights. Second of all, I am getting stuck behind people who think that it's okay to drive 50 miles an hour and a 55 mile an hour speed limit. You have to be going 58 or higher in order for me to tolerate you. I will only like you if you go 61 or higher. That is your criteria. I don't know how you drive, but if you drive the speed limit, I will piss on your grave. I will go to your grave and piss on it. Selfish, closed up asshole. That being said, let's talk about doggies, because I want to talk about doggies today. Doggies, I love doggies, and this person is going unbelievably slow. I'm passing the fuck out of him. Look at this. I'm going 5 over the limit. This person must be going 5 under the limit. Yeah, you better stop at that light. Look at, again, I got caught by a red light. And not even just your regular red light. A yellow light. It's like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna let all these people go, but no, you can suck my balls. That's what this traffic light is telling me right now, to suck its balls. Do you want a traffic light to tell you to suck its balls? No, you don't. Which is why I'm pissed off right now. But I want to talk about doggies. Doggies, I was watching this thing on the Health Beat. I already told you how unreliable and inconsistent it is in the video where I talked about apples, which is 4 days ago. They said something about dogs, and the type of breed of dog that you have says something about your personality. I don't remember exactly what it said, but I do agree with the last statement it said. It said, if you don't have a dog and you're afraid of dogs, then it means you have issues. That's what they actually said verbatim. On the news, they said, you have issues. And I agree. If you are afraid of dogs, either that means you had a bad experience with them and you failed to learn any more about them in the future after that, or you are a sheltered son of a bitch and you need to get out more and learn how life really is, because dogs are humble creatures. Dogs are nice, they are social, they are awesome, and they will love you. Unless you treat them like shit, unless they have been treated like shit. So if your dogs bite people, if your dogs are apprehensive and they growl, that means that you're an asshole. That means that you are treating your dog like shit, and you need to fucking pull your head out of your ass and learn to not be such a douchebag to your dog. Dogs are only douchebags if they're treated like douchebags, so that's what it's all about. Dogs. What else about dogs? I've always had a dog in my life. There's not been one time in my life when I did not own a dog. I have 3 of them right now, and they are the 2nd, 4th, and 5th dogs I've ever had. I like turtles. Hello, puppies. Mr. Barkles. Hello, Mr. Barkles. Oh, I just fell over. Hi, Mr. Barkles. Zoe. Why are you coming up here? What's up, Mr. Barkles? What's up? What's up, Mr. Barkles? He's so soft. Yes, he is so soft. He's so adorable. Who's so adorable? What are you looking at? Who's out there? Who's out there, Mr. Barkles? I don't see anybody out there. You see anything out the window? There's a couple people across the street gardening. Is that what you're looking at? What are you looking at? Apparently they both see something. What are you looking at? There's some people. They're just people. They're just people walking by the house. I don't know them. That tasted terrible. I don't know what you're all crazy about. Tasha's like, what are you... Tasha's like, doesn't even care. Tasha's like, you guys are both retarded. Alright.